Hello everyone and welcome back to the Robin Hood Let's Play series. I'm your host Strat and I want to thank you so much for tuning into episode 3. Last episode we got captured a few times, we lost a lot of troops, we sacrificed quite a few looters, we did pick up a few levels, we fought in a really big battle, so it was actually pretty eventful, definitely not complaining. Let's see where we're at here. We got 31 renown, so we're making our way to the next tier, clan tier 1. We're doing very good when it comes to dinars. We got quite a bit of money in the bank. We got food. We've got a little squad here, 9 troops, and we got a couple in the hole ready. As soon as they convert over, we'll get them added to the pile here. So we do have a little bit of housekeeping here, and I think actually we want to pick up. Yeah, see, we're overburdened. I think a lot of it is because we have a ton of food, which we don't need that much food. Let's just offload a little bit of that. And let's see if we can pick up some cheap horses. This is really good. I don't want to spend too much because if we do get captured, we're just going to lose all that money. But I think they're so cheap. 119 is really cheap, so I really don't mind spending some cash. I think it's a good investment for us. We're doing good on health. I think we can just jump right into this episode, swinging away. Let's do it. So our goal here, we definitely want to reach clan tier 1 as fast as we can, but we do need to help ourselves along after we reach clan tier 1. So let's start focusing on getting some good troops to help us once we leave the Batannian lands.
Attack! Dismount! Shields up!
That's not good. We're getting hammered here. And I'm hoping by having my looters go in, they have blunt weapons, but doesn't look like it's going to help us. Hopefully we got some wounded here. And we lost 2 looters. We didn't get any captures. Not what I was looking for, but some Sturgian peasants. Again, we can't take them because they're not bandit or mercenary. And we can't donate them to anybody, so it's kind of useless. Got some more arrows. We'll put that on. We'll snazz ourselves up here a little bit with some fur. Hopefully we don't piss off PETA. And what else we got? Sumpter horse, that'll help us out. And I don't think we're... Yeah, we don't have a herd penalty. So we lost 1. We lost 2, gained 1. And we picked up a sumpter horse, so yeah. Not the end of the world. Now let's see if these guys have a cavalry with them. They do. It's probably that same one. So we'll avoid it. Let's see if we can pick off this 5 stack here.
Infantry forward! Archer, move!
Alright, I'm going to try and hit a headshot on this guy. Oh, that's pretty close. Right in the middle of this chest. Oh, I think he took one to the crotch. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I hit my own guy. And they're going to run. One more hit, I think we'd take him down. Oh, that was lined up right, but didn't have enough altitude. Didn't lose anybody, and we did pick up 1, and we did level up. Everybody took a level here. definitely worth doing it on the archer. I don't mind doing it for the Sea Raider. And this guy's a little more than halfway. Yeah, let's just finish him off. I think we're just gonna we'll do an auto resolve. Save a little bit of time. I've noticed when you do auto resolves, you tend to get a bit more wounded on the other side as well. So it's not a bad way. If it's small enough numbers, you probably won't lose anybody either. So let's offload some stuff. We did pick up some fur from that one battle, so we'll take some cash for that. Let's make sure we don't sell our horse. Not enough to sit here and smelt, so let's get back out there. Here's another 4 stack. We don't want to mess with that 9. Oh, here we go. Now they do have a cav, but it's only 1. They're gonna run though. And the problem with chasing this guy too far is there's gonna be other groups. We might be able to get him though. I think we're gonna stick with it. No, he's too fast. If we don't get him here, let's switch. I would rather have more shields. More of our melee shields that we can catch easily. And these are, yeah, just the regular Sea Raiders. I think I'm gonna...
Footmen! Move! Arrow forward!
I'm gonna try and put my looters behind that rock. Look at our archers picking them off. Wow. Oh my. Yeah, our Sea Raider guy just domed him. Yeah, it's a good shot. I think... Oh. Really hoping that's a wounded. No, we didn't get anybody. That is real disappointing. I know, I'm not going to complain. We got some decent loot out of it, but really would like to get more than just looters here. There's a 1 stack. That's interesting because they may just give up and join us. But let's see. He is fast. Nope. He wants to fight it out. It's alright. You know what? Let's
hold arrows!
Let's take this fight like a man. Oh, he may not though. Yeah. Unfortunately, not your day. Let's see. No, we didn't capture him. Yeah, I was really hoping they would give up. That's probably the best way to get a little bandit army. And there is a perk that we are shooting for. It makes it easier for people to give up, for these stacks to give up. So once we get there and we have a significantly larger force than them, then we'll be getting that pretty frequently, I'd say. Now I've noticed I shoot better when I do this little routine where I go above them and I slowly go down. I've noticed a lot of people that are archers, like a lot of the, I've seen documentaries of people that still shoot. Like any sport. They have a little pre-shot routine or a little pre-whatever routine. So this is my pre-shot routine. It's going to help me, I think. Because if you watched episode 1, you know I wasn't hitting I wasn't hitting anything. It was embarrassing.
Take that!
Alright, and we can recruit a few people, so let's do that. Yeah, we can't level this guys up anymore. They're max. This guy's almost an extra level. So we're starting to get the makings of a nice little squad here. Now let's see. I would like to pick off some of these, but I am worried about them all grouping up at once. Or them joining, so let's just take a free win. Yeah, let's just take this free win. And we'll try our luck with somebody else. Well, that was off. Alright, we are getting pelted. Let's give him a little surprise in the back. Oh, he's fast. Alright, we got him. Yeah, one thing I gotta start worrying about, yeah, we did take some pretty heavy damage there. One thing, if I'm outnumbered, I gotta remember to put my weapon away so that I can run faster, because anytime these guys run, they sheath their weapon and they run like Usain Bolt. It's crazy. Alright, we do need to recoup, which is fine because we got a decent amount of loot. Let's go make our deposit, heal up a little bit, and then we'll recruit the last of these prisoners, and we should be in pretty good shape after that. And we got to be careful here. This is one way in, one way out, so if we get sandwiched, not ideal. Okay, and I think we will take this opportunity to do a little bit of smithing. I mean, 5 for wood is, I don't think I've ever actually seen it that low. So let's load up a little bit here. Let's do a little bit of smithing, and then we'll fast forward it a little bit once we get this stamina used up. And we're almost to level 25. That's where we want to be before we start doing some heavy smithing, because that's going to give us a better ratio for wood to charcoal. Alright, we can pick up another looter. Let's finish off a little bit more smithing. We got 2 more to smelt. And nothing good over here. Yeah, see, if we had decent level in smithing, we could do all of these look good. Usually I try not to touch it unless it's above 5,000 dinars. When you start getting into the 30 to 50 range and above, it's good. Anything 100 grand and above is going to give you a tremendous amount of XP. So those are the good ones. Yeah, if I was high level right now, I would clean all these up. And they're all two-handed sword. Those are usually pretty easy to get. I don't think we need to smith anything right now, actually. I think we're good. Let's, you know what, we gotta see if we can get a little progress on our mission here with the bandits. Red Eye Iron is waiting for us still. It's been, I don't know, maybe a month or so. So let's go take a look. Yeah, and this is that same one. See if we'll have better luck this time. What we could do, there is a strategy. I try not to do it too much because it's kind of cheesy, but I'll show you. So you get a couple hits or kill, and then you run, and then you'll hear them. As soon as you put your weapon away, they'll start walking backwards like Michael Jackson. Look at this guy. And you can start picking them off again. Yeah, if they're all grouped up like that, it's going to make it pretty tough. If it's just one or two of them, no biggie. Oof, that was kind of close. And I think we're going to wait. Let's see how big that group is that we got to fight afterwards. So usually you wait about a day or so, and then it'll come up with a pop-up seeing if you want to fight. So she's pissed off. We killed some of their dudes. We got 8. Now this time we do get to take our troops with us, so this is an easy fight. We're going to take this for sure. Let's see what we can do here. Now we'll let them come to us. Now the one we really want to watch out for is the leader. She's got a weapon that will kill. Everybody else has got blunt weapons for the most part, so. Well, that went a lot better than I thought. We probably lost a few. Yeah, we lost one. We lost a looter. We didn't lose. Fortunately, we didn't lose any of our good troops. And 2.5 for now, and that's really good. And some Themyscene steel. Very nice. I don't think we can oh, we can. We can. This is all civilian gear. Okay, well. That is probably a pretty good upgrade. That should help keep us alive. And we're starting to look a little bit more like a legit bandit. Yeah, and everything else should sell for a decent amount. And we may... I know last time it got me killed when I had a blunt weapon, but I can probably just rearrange the order. Yeah, I think we're gonna try that out. And we picked up a lot of levels here. That is nice. Alright, yeah, we're maxed on that. So that one fight maxed us out on charm. Also, I do have a 1-year-old and a African gray parrot, both of which are very loud, so I do my best to edit a lot of that stuff out, but sometimes they do it while I'm talking, and I can't really do it, so I apologize for the background noise, but it is kind of hilarious because he says some pretty funny things. Now, we're good on scouting. We're good in athletics. We are starting to hit the cap on our two-handed. I don't want to stall that progress out, but I also want to get smithing going as soon as we can. So this is a tough one. We're not too far off from level 7, so I think we can wait a little bit. This will put us at least within reach of level 75 perks. Yeah, I think this is the play right here. So let's do that. We took a little bit of damage, but we're still in decent shape. Let's sell a few things. We're definitely keeping the steel. That's worth a lot. Sell these other things. We don't need any of the armor. And like I said before, I think we're going to... I thought the barbed armors, or the barbed arrows had an extra pierce, but maybe because it's splintered, it does not. So let's do this. Let's start with the mace, and then when we switch off of the mountain bow, we'll go right into our two-handed. I think that's the workaround here. I did forget to sell that. Okay, we do need to rest. I would like to kill these mountain bandits, so hopefully they stick around. I don't think they will, though. Yep, they did. And we want to get them so they don't run back to Big Brother up north. Yeah, he's swinging around. That's not good. Let's see where he goes. Now, if I had to choose between mountain bandits and sea raiders, I will take the sea raiders almost 100% of the time. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad of a fight.
Archers! In bowman!
Let's get the archer back out of the way.
Move! Form a wall!
Now we do have a couple shields, so we'll group them up
Move!
pretty close so that the shields cover the front. Alright, here they come. If we can capture some of these guys, that would be ideal. You know what? We're gonna go for it. Oh no, they stole my kill. I got KS'd. Alright, we got that one at least. And this guy's gonna run, right? No, he's too fast.
Victory is ours! Victory is ours!
Alright, hitting a moving target. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Okay. That's unfortunate. And we did get that one. We picked up the brigand. He's got a shield. I don't really like taking hillmen. They're kind of... It's basically just a looter. But when they do upgrade, it's kind of nice. And we lost a looter there. He must have got speared in the head. And we're going to upgrade. You know, we're at a point where we need to start getting some good troops here. I try not to upgrade things too soon because then you run into a very high party wage. I think this we're just going to auto-resolve. No, didn't get him. I keep trying to not talk in business terms, think of overhead like they're employees. I guess they are kind of employees, though, if you think about it. Let's just smelt that at some point. We'll wait until we're a little more. Now we are getting pretty big here. We can probably... These are mostly hillmen. We can probably take that fight. Although I don't want to get too many of my guys javelined. You know what, let's micromanage this one. So again, I know I mentioned it before, if you use the arrow keys, you can control, just like it was a first-person shooter, basically. Or like more like a third-person shooter, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna stay grouped. Let's let them get out of there. Yeah. This should be a good fight. We can shield wall up.
So forward! Form a shield wall! Forward! Archers! Move! Move!
Let's see if we can get some damage in before they get here. I'm having a hard time telling where these arrows are going. There we go. Okay, I got my range now. Nice. If we could take just a couple more out before they reach us, I think we'll be in great shape. Alright, now, let's let him get in close, and we got a nice mace. Oh, that's unfortunate.
We won!
Whoa. I guess I pulled the trigger too fast. I think that shot went completely, like, perpendicularly to the right. Alright, we had to have gotten something there. No, we didn't. Man, we're just killing everybody. We did pick up a perk. Let's see what we got for our bow. Alright, and on this one, let me see what I have. So for level 50, we want to ignore the armor. We're taking the bodkin. Yeah, it's going to help us quite a bit, especially when we start fighting higher tier troops. We're going to need that. Alright, we can still pick these guys off. They're going to be slow. They're going to be disorganized just like we were. And they did get a couple more looters with them, but I'm not at all concerned about that.
Infantry, raise your shields! Move! Bowman! Move!
Yeah, I don't know if any of you've played the Kingdom Come Deliverance, but this kind of reminds me of that, where you had to shoot without any crosshairs. I really enjoyed that game a lot. This kind of brings back some memories. Oh, they're all running. Well. Ooh, there we go. That's a high value target. And we did pick up a brigand. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping. That's the shot that I did. I think I hit him right in the leg. 1.6 renown. Let's take a quick look at where we're at on a renown. We are almost clan tier 1, so pretty soon we're gonna have to be watching our back.
Charge!
I think here we're just gonna charge at him.
Form a shield wall!
And that rock went right over my head. Oh, that's all of them. Oh wow, we lost 2 looters against... We only had 3 people. Wow. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have a shield. Alright, let's go offload some stuff. And we should be able to smith. Yeah, we got full. Let's smelt a few things. Probably not going to get any good orders. That's okay. Yeah, sometimes I even just sit around and smelt down wood for charcoal and then sell it back to them. You can get up to level 50 pretty quickly, and you actually start making money when you do that. Ooh, I think afterwards we want to try and help them out. They have a cav. That makes me a little concerned, but I think it's probably not that big of a deal.
Infantry formers, kill them all! Archers, give them hell!
Let's have everybody charge with shields up if they have it. And here they are. Let's get a little bit of a position behind this tree. Get some flanking fire on them. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to shoot at that guy I mean, if I hit my own guy and kill him, that's gonna be bad news. Oh man, we lost another 2 looters. That's crazy. Alright, well, we did pick up another archer. That's gonna make a huge difference. I mean, the one archer we have has really been putting in a lot of work. Picked up another shield. Okay, not an upgrade on the bow, so we'll just sell that. And if we can get there in a reasonable time, yeah, we can. I think, and the cavalry's down. I think this is a good opportunity.
Charge!
All right, let's just charge everybody in. And actually, we don't even have time to shoot arrows. They're gonna be dead by the time I even get my bow drawn. So maybe we can get a mace kill here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, there's one. I think we might have actually gotten that. Let's see, did we? Yeah, I think I got both of those with the mace. Oh, that is very unfortunate. One of the Sea Raider chiefs died. Yeah, that's not a good trade. I would rather keep the Sea Raider chief. But that is how it is. Alright, let's go rest up a little. Apparently we took a hit. Sell some of this stuff. We're not going to need... I would like to save up some of those things soon because we're going to be looking to hire a companion. We're starting to get a little bit of money. We can probably afford one. We got to find our little John and Maid Marian at some point. And we did pick up a level. Let's see, we got a perk. And you get more for the night runner, but there's a lot more daytime, so we'll just stick to the daytime. And that's going to be, we'll see what that gives us in a sec. Let's just double check, see where we left off here. I think we're in pretty good shape. Let's get back out there. Like I said, we're not too far off from Clan Tier 1, so we'll just grind it out a little bit. It's pretty hard to see in these shadows. There we go, nice headshot. Run him down.
No quarter for the craven!
We'll take one more and then... Yeah, we're missing everything. That's okay. Alright. We did okay. No new recruits. We'll just speed through this. And I think we're going to auto-resolve this. Oh, wow. That is very unfortunate. We lost our Sea Raider chief. But we did pick up some looters. Not the end of the world. Let's keep moving. Sorry, my bird's trying to talk to you guys. Actually, we can get an auto-resolve off of that. That should be an easy one. If we can catch them. Wow, why are we so slow? Prisoners and herd penalty. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we won't get herd penalty when we start recruiting. So I think we're just going to hold off. Yeah, let's see if we can catch a few more up here. 4.9. Their move speed's 4.8, so that's going to be tough. I think if we go back to the wooded areas, we'll have a better chance. Because we do have the Batannian move speed bonus. And this is an interesting spot here. We only have 5. Well, we could take an extra, so we'll get a hillman out of this. Not ideal with only 1 shield going against Sea Raiders, but again, like I said before, I don't mind the trade. Let's take the fight in the wooded area away from the city. Yeah, it's pretty even. I think we're gonna go for this though. And let's just make sure I do have my mace. So let's go for that.
Infantry, raise your shield! Forward! Archers, forward!
Let's try and soften them up a little before they get here. This guy's got no shield. A little bit to the right. Let's try and aim it more. Nope. There we go. Yeah, and I think we're gonna... oh, we took a big hit there. So we can't take too many hits here. Alright, we're getting some good... there we go. We downed, I think, 2 or 3 of them, actually, so we're gonna get some good prisoners out of this. And normally I would let these guys go and then re-engage them later so we can get prisoners, but I think I took a pretty big hit there, so I'm not going to have much health left. We'll have to go back to the city and heal up. Oh, so close. Last shot. Nope. Alright, we actually didn't take too bad. I thought we would have been a lot worse off. Now, we did lose almost all of our troops. Only thing we have left is our forest bandit. We did pick up 3 Sea Raiders, and we got some decent renown from that. I'll call that a win. I'll call that a win. We did lose a lot, but I'm definitely not going to be too upset about it. I try not to get attached to my looters. Can we run this guy down? No, we're way slow. Yeah, actually, we need to get back. We got a big herd penalty, I believe. So let's heal up for a second. And that's going to allow us to make some progress on these prisoners as well. So let's do that. Okay, let's level up some stuff here. So we need to make sure we're leveling up the right thing. So on my athletics page, and I'm not going to keep swapping back and forth for you guys. I'll just read it on my second monitor here. So athletics, level 50 skill, we want the decreased armor weight because that's going to allow us to have a little bit better movement speed. I know we're only using civilian armor, but again, every little bit helps. And then for this extra skill point, we already have enough room on our two-handed, so we're not capped there. We're getting a little close here, but I think we're good, at least until maybe level 8. So why don't we start leveling up our roguery, because that does take a while to level as well, so let's put some more points there. And we do need to get rid of a few things. Don't think we have any upgrades here. Real men don't use shields, so we'll sell that off. Alright, and we do have a few more recruits here. Let's get these organized. And that gets rid of most of the herd penalty. Just half a movement. Half a point of movement speed penalty there still. Now, another one. This is... Now, we do have only 1 shield. So that's going to be a tough fight. I don't know if we want to take that yet. I think we take a hard pass on that. Now we will actually recruit a few more of these guys soon. So once we have that, I think we'll be in a much better shape. We just need a couple shields to absorb that first volley. Well, let's go pick on these little looters. But not when they band together. Here we go. We'll be able to catch them in the woods.
infantry, move! Form a sheet! Archers, move!
And we got 2 archers now for this fight, so this should go a bit easier for us. I mean, they're only looters, so they're not too hard to begin with. Although when you miss shots like that, it's looking a little better. We can't catch him. When we get a little bit more foot movement speed, athletics, then we'll be able to catch these guys on foot. Alright, we'll take one more. Alright, we did get one. Didn't lose anybody. Gained a couple levels. Alright, let's scare this guy off so they don't converge fast enough. Let's see if we can convert him. Maybe he won't even put up a fight. Nope, he did. So let's just auto-resolve. Now I did notice we are starting to pick up some decent money. I would like to get probably close to 10 grand before we start hiring any companions or take a wife, because they are very expensive. You know, 30 to 40 dinars a day for them, and a lot of times you don't even want to use them, especially if we're playing on a death campaign, so it can be pretty gruesome. You spend all that time leveling them up and then they just die in combat. So let's
Footmen, move forward!
just keep using the expendable guys. Alright, that was an accident. I was actually aiming at the guy on his left. Oh wow. Shot him through the brush. Well done. No deaths. One more recruit. Alright, let's take a look and see where our renown is, because we got to be real close. Oh, we already passed it actually, so we should not have taken that last fight. That's okay. We're not allowed to farm the Batannia lands anymore, so we're allowed to be in Batannia, but we can't just go hunting looters all day. So now we got to go elsewhere. And what I'm thinking, instead of just doing little pot shot raids, I think in the beginning we'll just do a couple excursions, not too far out, and come back. But what I'd like to do is set a goal, saying that we have to go to a specific part of the map before we are able to turn around and come back. So we can't just, you know, go out, fill up, and come back. We've got to go out, probably fight several battles, really pick and choose what battles we take and what loot we want to take, because we're probably going to have to toss a lot of things. So I'll give you a quick example. Let's say we want to pick on the Sturgians. So if we were to set ourselves a goal of Sibir, we've got to head all the way up to Sibir, or we got to raid Alibat. So even if we fill up on loot all the way by Of Castle, we still got to make the trek up here and then make all the way back before we're able to, you know, complete that trip. So well, I think that'll force us to not just you know, take easy fights and kind of back up all the time. I think it will make for some pretty interesting adventures, to say the least. So let's do a little bit of smithing here, a little smelting as well. We're pretty close to 25. See, we might hit that. Nope. Yeah, I'm thinking if we have enough parts, maybe we can snag level 25 with one. We did get another sword. It's not a whole lot better than what we have. It's got a lot better swing speed though, and I do like swing speed. Gives you a lot more options. So why don't we rest up for just a sec so we can make one sword. And this is the thick saber blade. So again, let's max everything out here. And I think we're gonna stick with the ones that give us the most. Now we don't have any wood, so let's just switch this out, which is fine because we're gonna pick up some extra swing speed. And again, we'll just play with this just a little bit. Now notice the only thing that moves is we increase 1 to swing speed here. Nothing else decreases, so you just get that for free. Now here, first thing to drop is swing speed, so we're gonna leave that alone. First thing to drop there is weapon weight, which obviously the lighter the better. And these are all losing lots of stuff there, so we don't want to mess with that. Now we do have enough. Let's cross our fingers and hope we get a decent weapon out of it. Got hit pretty hard with the debuffs, but I think it's still going to be better than the one we have, so let's go take a look. And we also picked up a level 25. Yeah, so it's actually worse for cut damage, but the swing speed is significantly higher. 100 to 106 is actually a pretty big difference. And between going from 77 to 72 on the damage is really insignificant. If you're up to that cusp where you're around 100 or 110, that's a big difference, because then you go from maybe only potentially killing somebody in one swing. If you drop below that 100 and they've got no armor, well, now you got to hit them twice, because you could do 99 damage and they still have 1 hit point left. So those are the ones that I really try and watch out for. So let's go ahead and swap this out. And the only thing better here is the swing cut damage, which we're not going to do, and it's more expensive. So let's just go smelt that back down. We'll get some of the materials back for that. We got 1 perk to choose, and this one is, I don't know why you would ever pick Iron Maker. It's always going to be Charcoal Maker in my mind. Maybe you're doing some kind of role-playing where you got to start from scratch, iron ore, and then you make, the high-level weapons. That could be an interesting one, but not for us. So that's going to wrap it up for today for us. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I want to thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. I'll be posting 1 Robin Hood episode a day, as well as an Ultimate Guide to Bannerlord video every Saturday. So make sure to hit that bell notification so you don't miss them. I've been your host, Strat, and I'll see you on the next one.